Hey guys, your girl Key. I'm back with another video, and today we will be talking about my thoughts and opinions on this whole feud with both Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and CM Punk. Now, as y'all know, as y'all have seen on Money in the Bank and stuff, Seth was mad at CM Punk. If anything, I say he was pretty pissed off at CM Punk, actually. And then Drew McIntyre has a list of things why he's mad at CM Punk. But let's go through that a little long. Let's go through that to refresh y'all. First off, CM Punk came back, which, again, hated that. That's the same thing for Seth. They don't like the fact that he came back in this whole thing. Maybe in real life they were fine with it, I don't know. But then Drew McIntyre said that he was praying for him to get injured. CM Punk got injured. But then CM Punk comes back. WrestleMania, Drew McIntyre's moment, you know what I'm saying? Getting the belt, taking the belt from Seth Rollins. CM Punk costs him that because of Drew McIntyre. That's what we're gonna keep it under. A lot of this is because of Drew McIntyre, if we're gonna be honest. But we're gonna do this from Drew McIntyre's point of view. CM Punk cost Drew McIntyre the championship at WrestleMania because Damian Priest had his Money in the Bank. Now let's go to Clash of Castle. To get his revenge, my man CM Punk went there and acted like a referee, counted, and then stopped counting. Then he hit him in the balls. Then Drew McIntyre lost to Damian Priest. Now, Money in the Bank. Drew McIntyre decides to get that briefcase, come down that ring, and say, hey, this is triple threat now. CM Punk decides to beat him up. Strangle him, actually. Which that was insane when he strangled him. I was like, dang, that's not very PG. Try to kill the man. But then goes in the ring, loses, gets pinned by Damian Priest. Then, you know what I'm saying? To add insult to injury, people are chanting CM Punk's name, chanting glad he's back, all of that. So there is Drew McIntyre and his feelings on CM Punk. Now Seth Rollins, he's just upset that to him CM Punk cost him the chance to get his heavyweight championship back. Now that is true, but that's just only they ain't got nothing to do with him. That's just the consequence of his action, basically. And Seth Rollins already don't like Punk, so I guess that's gonna set up for something. Now, Punk in all of this, Punk genuinely just messing with Drew McIntyre because Drew McIntyre keeps talking. Now, Punk, he doesn't really care too much about what's going on with Seth Rollins because he here to make money, not friends. But, sweetheart, I feel like we're going to get something for Summerslam. Because, first off, I think that before Punk got injured, the plan was probably to get him and Seth to go at WrestleMania. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that was the plan, and Punk got injured, so they had to do different plans. Now, CM Punk hasn't wrestled since Royal Rumble. So, I don't think they're going to waste. I don't think waste is the right word, because I think that you can have bigger things happen on a regular Raw or SmackDown, which they have. So, they can have a match happen on Raw, but I see it happening on a big event. So, I think that something's going to happen with CM Punk with somebody. Now, in my head, just thinking about stuff, a triple threat would be crazy, but at the same time, I do want CM Punk and Drew McIntyre to get their beef kind of to a manageable point instead of adding another person into your business. But at the same time, I just think that they just might be going that way because we have three big personalities, three big egos. It's just bound to have something happen. It's bound to have people being upset, people want to throw a fist, do what they gotta do, no matter what. So even on the road to WrestleMania, we had the promo with those three, which that was a fire promo because they were just having fun. They were having fun doing what they do, and honestly, those three have great chemistry when it comes to the mic, and I can only imagine what's going to happen in the ring because we've seen Seth and Drew McIntyre in the ring, and we know how that's a good one. But to have CM Punk added in all this with their anger, so to speak, against him, explosive. Now, the winner of this, I want it to be CM Punk because he can't come back from such an injury and lose. He can't, because this is his second match back in on the main Raw. Not the live event doesn't really count, but this is his second match coming back, so he cannot have it on a loss because then it's like you just talking this whole time while he was injured and you really can't throw them hands. Yeah, nah. But he's still CM Punk at the same time, so I don't know. There's a lot to go into that, and I'm excited to see that. I think we're gonna have that for SummerSlam, a triple threat. But if there's no triple threat action, we're just gonna have Drew McIntyre and CM Punk go to blows. Now, maybe for Bad Blood, we can have that triple threat, but I think Bad Blood is gonna be like a bloodline main event type thing, and I cannot wait for that. Whew! Now, that's not even. I'm sorry for changing the subject, but that Bad Blood right there is going to hit, and that trailer was good. I will not lie, that trailer was good. It said coming soon. Oh my goodness, like October is gonna hit. Now, if CM Punk doesn't win that whole feud, Drew McIntyre should, because he's going on a losing streak. But it's like, this is your own fault. This is your own fault. Everything that's happened to you, Drew, it's been your fault. Because you couldn't let things go. You couldn't just let things happen. You took your L's. Because starting it off, WrestleMania, you could have had it. You could have had it on your own. You could have made it out good, celebrating, popping champagne. But instead, you wanted to crawl on a desk and taunt CM Punk. That crawling on the desk was little. Still, we moved on a lot fast from that one, but bro, what is wrong with you? But then we had a chance to start fresh, do something different. You get the Money in the Bank from Jay, might I add. Jay, who was smart and could think of some master plan to get a belt. You wasted, and you know your beef with CM Punk ain't over. You know he said that he coming for you wherever you at. And especially you took Larry and AJ. Like, bro, you think he wasn't gonna ruin your moment? Be 100. Like, you should have scaled the whole building and made sure CM Punk was not there. Look under the ring, look everywhere, made sure CM Punk was not there. And you didn't. So that L was your fault. And honestly, I take it back. I don't want Drew McIntyre to win any feud with CM Punk. Don't win a triple threat. No, none of it. Because you don't deserve it. Because this is all your fault. This is all your fault. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, this is all Drew McIntyre's fault. Everything that's happening to Drew McIntyre is Drew McIntyre's fault. For not being chill, for not taking his L's, for not thinking straight. This is all your fault. Next time, you're going to think, okay? Next time, you're going to think. You're going to understand the things around you and understand when to act and when to chill. Because Drew has not gotten that in his head. But those are my little nuggets, takes on what they might be doing with CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, and Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, he was looking mad, super angry, so I just know they're not going to move on from that. Seth Rollins has been a little angry. He ain't been cool with that, so I know we're gonna get something great. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.